Welcome to my country kitchen. I asked for it and I got it. Phil said I could have an outside kitchen. We started thinking about an outside kitchen, and then I thought about the Louisiana heat, and it had to be an outside kitchen. Well, when Willie came down and we were starting the beginning of it, Willie said, "Oh no, Mom, look around this place. We have all these junky houses. One's your library, one's a playhouse for the kids called the Lickety Split. I mean, junky, junky, junky. That's all we have." He said, "More junky houses. Now we have one on this side." He said, "It'll just be tacky like everything else." So I said, okay, I'm going anyway. I don't care what you say. So I told my builder, who is one of our dear friends, actually Phil was responsible in bringing him and his wife to the Lord. I said, this is what Willie said was gonna be. This was gonna be like one of my tacky, junky houses. And he looked around and he said, "Is that what Willie said?" I said, "That's what he said." He said, "We'll show him tacky. Now, if I have to spend my own money in this, if I spend more than you want, it won't be tacky and it won't be ugly." And you know what? He said, "Now I want to be down here when he comes and looks at it." And of course, Willie's mouth went open, and I don't think it's closed since. Two things I suggested in this whole thing that I wanted, and because I saw pictures of it in a magazine, was that country sink. I love that old country sink, and I love the color of my cabinets. I love that green. I think it's beautiful. And the rest of it are things I wanted, but I didn't know how to put them together. And then when you top this floor that came from an old barn near where Phil and I grew up in Shreveport, Louisiana, that just topped it off. And of course, all this beautiful wood, it was just right up Phil's alley. So we love it. I mean, you look out into the trees, and when the trees are down in the winter, you just see the Washita River. But the best part is, people can't find me. If I want to cook out here, if I want to see, the main thing about that house is, it's always got people in it. I mean, they come. If you feed them, they will come. That used to be my motto. Well, it's true. But they all think I'm still cooking only down there. They don't know I can sneak up here and cook, and they don't bother me. You know, this is my she shack, because Willie has his man cave he's so protective of, and Phil has his man cave is his corner, okay? It's the dirtiest room in the house, corner, because he won't let the housekeeper touch it, he won't let me touch it, just a mess. But see, my she shack, it's all neat, it's all me, and it's all private. Ladies only if I want it like that, or I might let the men in. The first one to use this kitchen, Willie Robertson, had an important business meeting in my kitchen. The man that was grapping about how tacky and ugly it was going to be. He was the first man to use my kitchen.